Hey, good morning, fellas. Happy Friday. We are live. We are live. It is Friday. Let's go. Vincent and Ella, good morning. Nathan Ramirez, good morning. Best Guest Trading, Lawrence Harris, Niles, Terry W, Kid Poker. Yes, I think they have the suspect in custody. I hope I'm that is good news. Best Guest Trading, Jack Wiley, Black Coffee Trader in the house. Good to see you, Jake Dell. Mr. Wall Street himself is here. Good morning, Darren Koss. Good morning, Tanush. Good morning, Bruce Lee, Max 90, Cly. Good morning, Chef Trades, Golf Guy Mike, Artie Trades. All right, okay. We had a little bit of. Oh, I still have my. I forgot that I put an order up here for a sell. Ooh, I almost got filled and I forgot I had it there. Actually, that's a problem. I need to yikes. That would have actually I guess it would have maybe worked out if I got wicked in. I would have had a pretty nice short there, but that was close. I put that order in from the overnight session. Yikes. MM Coley, good morning. Dean Bishop, Diego X, good morning. Finally had a decent overnight session. Had a pretty decent overnight session. But now I'm very curious what we do here. I think we're going higher. I want to see I'm just gonna wait. Let's wait until like 9:45. I really hope we don't just rip higher here. Right now, that's kind of what I'm afraid of. If we just rip straight up, then I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I'm kind of hoping we pull back and hopefully we can get a good entry on the pullback, but maybe we come pull back to the 24,000s. If this just rips straight up, then it's kind of hard to, I don't know. It's kind of hard. Could also just be a chop day again. Who knows? Matty Matt. Good morning, Matty Matt. Can you start streaming the overnight sessions you trade? I talked about, we've talked about this at length in the past. I have thought about it. I mean, the thing is, I feel like it would be boring. I mean, I would just be, because I enter my trades and then I go to bed. Now, this morning, I did get up. So I had a trade in the morning where this was the main trade on this move higher. Basically, right off the 24,000s. I kind of got the perfect trade on a lot of my Lucid accounts. And I caught a little bit of it on my Apex accounts. I should have let my target way up here, but I had it like at the VWAP right here. I was a little bit scared, but I did get up at like 4 in the morning and just checked my positions and but I feel like it would be boring. I don't know. Hey, perfect play. Good morning, Linda. Good morning, Linda. Happy Friday, R5 Studios. Good morning. All right. I want to see, honestly, I want to see us retest the 24,000s. Like, I kind of want to see that. Let's just, we got to wait. Got to be patient here. See how much of a pullback we're going to get here. Did this make new all-time highs? No, it did not. Barely. It almost did. Our all-time highs here is the 68s, and we got to the 64.50s. Interesting. There's also this chance that we just sell off. So we got to be careful. This is where we gotta be careful. Don't want to just dive in here and just be buying any dip. Looks like we're getting a bounce off the VWAP now. Hello? Did my chart just freeze? Hello? It is frozen. What? I can see on my quant tower price is still moving. Okay, we're back. That was weird. That is now the second time that has happened, and I've never had that issue with the rhythmic connection. So I don't know. I'm a little bit something to keep an eye open. All right, 24,008 level was the lowest we got to right there. Hey, Rosie Rose, good morning. Max, Lex Wild, good morning. Micro Player, good morning. Kevin H, good morning. Classic Man, how we doing? All right, this is feeling heavy. This is feeling heavy. I think we test that 24,000 level. It is looking like it. Let's see. Let's see. I might. This is where I might take a stab at this. Do we take a stab at it or not? Man, I'm so tempted here. There's a lot of selling pressure here, though. I might have regrets not buying that. Well, it is what it is. Man, I'm so trying to be patient here and not just jump in, but right there at the 24. I wish we would have taken out the 24,000s, like sweep down below the 24,000s. I would have felt a lot better about jumping in there. This could just be a little fake out and then we'd rip it lower. So I'm going to be careful. Volatility starting to pick up. Hey, good morning, Sharoos. Good morning, John. Good morning, John. Oh, wait, you're short, John. Oh, no. Okay, well, you should be fine because I was thinking about going long. So you should be golden. You should be golden. What's my buy limit? I don't have one right now. Man. Starting to chop around here. Let's see who wins this battle. See if the Bulls or Bears, who's going to win. Who's going to win? We might get that rip higher right here. I don't know. It's struggling, though. John, would you mind if I join you in a short? Don't answer that. Don't answer that, John. Let me keep my dignity. Dabda, good morning. Hey, Nimi Kamori, what are you planning? More bias towards longs? I mean, right now I'm biased to the upside. I really am. I didn't. Ideally, I wanted to sweep below the 24,000s, and we didn't get it. So now I'm just waiting. We waiting. You can. Okay, John says, please join me. Did you just flip your position, John? Are you playing reverse psychology with me? The more we struggle here, the more I think we sweep the 24,000s, but I'm going to wait. I'm not taking a trade. There's no need. No, not necessary. But I would right now, if I had to do something, I'd go long. I would look at a long right here if I really had to do it. Oh, Mr. Wall Street is long? Oh, boy. All right, there she goes. Retesting the 25s. I'm having a little bit of regret not jumping in there, but it is what it is. This still can dump. This still could dump lower right here. Yeah, Matt. I was looking for that 24,000 buy, and I mean, we didn't technically get to the 24,000s. We got to the 24,000s one. What was the low? 24,150. So close. Definitely could have justified pulling the trigger there. Definitely could have justified it. But we did not do it. So here we are. Market ripping back up now. 24.30s. Trying to get up through the 32s. We're retesting the open right here. We go. About to see if we retest the 40s here. I feel like today is going to be like, if we rip back up here right now, like, I really like the longs the rest of the day. But if we just kind of dump here and retest the 24,000s, then I'm like, I don't know. Then it might be a sideways chop day. Got to rip here above that 40 level. She got to rip it. Yeah, there's... Yeah, 3, we did kind of miss it. It's okay. Sometimes we miss the move. It's over. It's all right. It's all right. But I have a little bit of regret. Just a little bit. I'd be very careful long in the all-time highs until I established above it. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I do not want to be going long here at the 40s or at the 50s or at the 60s. We got to rip above it and then see how we react. And now we're... What are we doing, market? Talk to me. Talk to me, market. Matty Matt, don't do it. Don't size up. All right, trying to get above the 40s here. It's trying to get above the 40s. Man, oh, that'd be such a nice long if we would have taken it. Ugh. Hey, Joom is in the building. Joom is in the building. Good morning, Joom. Good morning, Design Now. Frank, good morning. Yeah, the FOMO's starting to hit. It's all right. We're going to be patient. Five-minute chart getting bullish again. Yeah, I don't know. We could be in for a range. We could be in for a range day. All right, getting a little bit of a pullback here off the VWAP. Struggling to get above the 35, so it's not ideal for the bulls. Not ideal. Here comes the push lower. Oh man, this technically could, you could take a short here. I feel like this is setting up for a trap, but I think we just wait. There's just no reason to trade this. Man, this does look like a trap. I don't know. I don't know, man. Hey, Kid Poker. Oh, really? Oh, okay. News. Hang on. Is there news? 10-year note, high yield. Okay. Looks like there is some news at 10, so. Hey, Yogi Bart, good morning. Will Grimmer, good morning. Replicanto just bent your follower account, did not follow my leader short and then bought at my short exit. I'm sorry, Will Grimmer. That can happen if the market is moving really quickly. Oh, it's consumer sentiment. Ace Undercover, how we doing? Good morning. Yay. My news is wrong? Oh, I am wrong. Hang on. Man, this is a tempting short. I might actually take this. Or maybe not. Oof. Glad I didn't pull the trigger. Okay, never mind. I'm not touching it. I am not touching it. Okay, so let me look. Okay, yeah, I see now. Consumer sentiment at 10 o'clock. All right, so news in 9 minutes. News in 9 minutes. Let me get the clock up here. This is starting. If this looks, we got to get above the 35s. Market's probably just chopping here until news. Yeah, it is, Mr. Wall Street. The key for the numbers is just to have kind of okay numbers. Kind of okay numbers are the most bullish. Kind of okay to kind of bad numbers is the best. If the numbers come out and they're really good, the market's going to go lower. I'm just going to wait. I'm not, there's no need to trade this with the news coming up. Consumer sentiment, inflation expectations. Yeah, Will Grimmer, that's not fun. Always go long. That's not true. That's not wrong. I feel like I've matured. I'm trading this trash. Normally, I'd be trying to guess where it's going. Hey, congratulations, Matty Matt. Progress, right? It feels, you know what's really rewarding is when you do have discipline and then the market rewards you for it. Like right now, it just chopping back and forth. And then you can look back and be very, it rewards you being patient, which is nice. That's when it, next time, be patient again. Go long or go wrong. Market only goes up. That's what they say. Rumor has it. Rumor has it. News in 7 minutes. We're just chilling. We are chilling till news. Rumor has it they lied. Eval lives don't matter, Design Knob. That's right. Hey, good morning. Good morning, Roofier. Oh dear, help me now. I'm gonna try to pronounce that name. Ruffa Rufio, Rufiro. I don't know. I'm gonna Shupke. Shupke is like the Amish word for when you don't know how to pronounce a word, then you just say Shupke. For those of you that did not understand that. Hey, how we doing, Leon? How did you get so green? I don't see any trades on your chart. I don't like seeing my trades until like end of day. Keeps me from getting triggered. Wait, a nutty named Nutty. Where is that guy? What was the guy's name again yesterday that said a nutty named or a man named a Joe named Joe. That's what it was, wasn't it? I think it was. I think it was a Joe named Joe. Oh wow, look at that. There she goes. Look out, boys. Look out. Yes, a Joe named Joe. No, I just don't like if I see my entries then or like I get stopped out here and stop, I don't know. I just prefer to not see it. I prefer not to see it. All right, market continuing higher. There she goes. Before this news, this is doing this. This is interesting. Huh. Like we said, market only goes up, right? Market only goes higher. Very key to remember. Market only goes up. Sarap, I still have your line. Let me look. Yep, I still got the lines on the chart. Yep, we do. All right, news coming out in 3 minutes. News coming out in 3 minutes. FBI news moving the market? What? You think so? Is there a press release or something that I should be watching? Oh, wow. So, Charlie Kirk's killer, 22-year-old Tyler Robinson of Utah, has been arrested. Wow. Well, thankfully, he has been captured. That's the good news. And we're right there in that 40 range again, struggling to get through the 40s. I tell you what, this has been a very difficult, been having a hard time getting above that 40, 45 level. All right, we got news coming out, guys. News coming out in 50 seconds, so be careful. This news should move the market. It should move the market. Yeah, they turned him. I according to, I mean, basically someone close to him turned him in after they saw the photos released. So the press is about to start. I do kind of want to watch that. Hang on 1 second. All right, news. Sorry, I had to leave for a minute there. Looks like we had a little bit of a gap or a little bit of a flash down and right back up. Let's see, is this going to just rip straight back up? I mean, of course it will. All right, market. I mean, let's do something here. He was turned in by his father. Yeah, that's what I heard too. Wasn't his father a preacher? Not a pre His father was like a minister. And man, I mean, I think his father did the right thing, but can you imagine how hard that would be? Like, can you imagine how difficult? I mean, I feel for his father because they're going to be seeking the death penalty, and like he's the one that turned him in. I can't imagine that either. That's heartbreaking too. It's just overall just so many. It's just heartbreaking. Okay, here we go. Trying to break above the 50s. Let's see if we take out those all-time highs. Hmm. Yeah, Grant Thompson agreed. Hey, T-Count, good morning. All right, market continuing, trying to get above that 50. Sorry, guys. I'm listening to the press conference here. What channel? It's on every news channel. Every news channel's carrying it. Wow. Yeah, Mr. Wall Street, that definitely, I've seen that too. All right, we're getting a little bit of a pullback here. Hey, nice short, nice scalp short, Sharoos. Yeah, it does feel like that. Just the rebellious, like a rebellious kind of. I've seen that as well. All right, we're getting definitely getting a big pullback here, all the way back down to the 35s now. Maybe test the VWAP again, but I don't know. This is a pretty big pullback. I do have to say that I feel like the FBI and local law enforcement, everyone, as far as updating the public, did a good job. I feel like they did a good job on this. Yeah, Charoos, you could have held that for a little bit more, man. This just continues to go lower now. I don't know. It's tempting to try to buy a dip here, but all right, this is now kind of, if we don't bounce here off the 25s, then look out. We might come test the 24,000s again. All right, getting that bounce. See if it continues. Man, it's kind of tempting here to go short, to be honest. We're just, right now, everything's getting rejected. Okay, never mind. Let's wait. She ripping. Right back up. What the? That was weird. Man, now we're rejecting again here. Ah, having a hard time just being patient here. And there she goes, right back up. I'm being a little hesitant today. I don't know. Look at that. You piece of trash. Unbelievable. Look at that. Just straight up again. Come on. It's gonna be one of them days, isn't it? It is starting to feel, it's starting to feel like one of those very choppy, like I call them wiki days. They both directions, take out people on both sides, and then just, it's difficult to trade this. What is my strategy to get those PAs that quick? What do you mean? You mean how to pass them? I pass them on news events. That's how. Hey, how we doing, Timbo? Canungus fail. How we doing? Market is so slow compared to last week. It's just choppy. Yeah. Good morning, Citizen Zero. Hey, Stephen Arthur. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Yeah, for passing them, I usually try to pass them on a news event for Apex. I just feel like they're the most, I don't know, it's the most efficient way to do it, but I'm not saying that's what you should do. And right back up through the 50s. Man, the problem with this is just like, I mean, that was a really that was a perfect bounce off the VWAP, but I mean, how that's a massive pullback. That's from the 50s. That's a 25 points. I mean, I guess it's not that terrible, but I don't know. It's still pretty massive pullback there. Oh, I love the coaching tips on Project X. Figure out why. Uh, that's good design knob. Oh, there she goes, boys. Oh, there she goes. And ladies and gentlemen, we have officially made new all-time highs on NQ. There she blows. 24.070s. Boom, there it is. I guess now we just, what are we doing? What are we doing? Feel free to short, not. All right, 24.70s. Like, now I'm just not sure what to do. mean, we got to look at longs, right? We got to be looking at longs. Man, I don't even know what I'm looking for here. Like, we wait for a pullback back into the 55s, maybe? Hey, Captain Crunch, how we doing? If I'm in Cleveland, I'm south of Cleveland. I guess we get the 24,093 before a 30-plus point pullback. We just got to get a pullback. I mean, we can't just... I can't just dive in here, obviously. I'm not going to go long here. Hey, you're south of Cleveland as well? Okay, let's go. Right now, honestly, today, right now, I'm very happy just being green. Like, I am very, very content with being green. And I'm just not going to be that motivated to take a trade right now. I will take a trade if we get a nice pullback. If we get a nice entry, I'll take it. But I am not going to chase anything. I'm not doing it. YM is tanking. That's crazy. If I fly out to Paynes Valley, will you join me? Oh man, Paynes Valley would be awesome. I don't know. It depends when it is. A lot of variables there, but I love to play Paynes Valley. That is your next trick next summer. Oh man, where is Paynes Valley located? I'm not even sure I know that. Okay, it's in Missouri. Okay, I see. So you would have to play during the summer. I see. Oh, you're on. Oh, you put a bid in for the on eBay. Man, is eBay still a thing? Do people still use eBay? I mean, I haven't used eBay. I guess I did. I used eBay when I bought that phone charger. I did use it then. Any advice on how to beat intraday trailing versus as trading with Apex win? I mean, honestly, just enter a little bit more of a scalping mode. Like, don't look for like if your default trading strategy is, I feel like the people that struggle the most with trailing drawdown are people with really like 3-to-1 positive risk to reward. Like 3-to-1, like people that are very set on their risk to reward, where they're willing to let a 2-to-1 risk to reward ratio go all the way against them and stop out at break even. You just have to have a little bit more of a mentality to see profit, take profit, and then, look for those base hits until you get above the buffer. Once you get above the buffer, then then you can expand and do that a little bit more. But yeah. I also had that. Yeah, sizing is also important. Yes, for sure. Yeah, it's true. The runner, the whole thing with doing a runner is, I think once you're above the buffer, trying to get a runner going. I mean, I do it. I do it all the time, and you guys see how it goes. It seldom ends well. Seldom get a nice runner, but you know, sometimes. I trade 250K and trade them relatively small compared to how I would leverage. Yeah. Oh yeah, Tanush. Exactly. Yes. Don't take advantage of the full leverage. It's usually a trap. We're just going sideways up here now. And right back up. We're just not getting much of a pullback. Not anything that I'm comfortable buying. We are also gotta remember and help remember, chat. Gotta remember at 11 o'clock. And continuing to make new highs. There she goes, 78s, trying to push through the 80s. Oh, man. It's going to be a frustrating day, I'll tell you. It's going to be frustrating. It's like, it's just going to keep, if it's just going to keep going higher, I am going to get, it's going to be maddening. Is it going to be one of them days where we just go higher? Yeah, it's pushing up through the 80s now. Have you seen the hastily made Cleveland tourism video, second attempt? I have not, Captain Crunch. I'll check it out. All right, I'm just gonna wait. Maybe we pull back around the 90s, or I don't know. Just gotta wait now. Wow, it just keeps going. So it sounds like Discord was a key point in apprehending the suspect. Tell you what, some of the messages that I've seen on Discords probably should be more people arrested. Not financial advice. All right, getting another pullback now. Adding to the short at 0.94. Okay, I'll keep an eye on it. Yes, the suspect is in custody, and his father, a minister, turned him in, and they have evidence. They got him. Just sad, man. It sounds like a guy that was just probably spent too much time online, probably spent too much time consumed looking at just being radicalized, really. Just sad. Just so sad. All right. We're going to be patient, fellas. We are going to practice our patience muscle today. And he was 22 years old. Unbelievable. Oh, and the father was also a sheriff. He was a cop. Unbelievable. Yeah, it's just terrible. Anyway, I don't want to talk about it all day. All right, market. I'm just chilling. Getting a pullback. I mean, these pullbacks are pretty small. Man, do I? I'm just not. Ah, I should probably just. I should probably just buy these pullbacks, but I don't know. I just don't think it's worth it up here as we continue to rip higher. Just remember the market can go higher. Yes, exactly. When do we roll to December? I don't know, Rice Shack. I always just wait until Ninja Trader tells me to do it. Hey, Hammer 12. Sleepy market. I'm going to enjoy my weekend. Go play video games with Nutty in the background. Let's go. Let's go, Hammer 12. I'm seriously debating what to do here. I'm tempted to just call it a day, honestly. I am half tempted to just lock things off, just log off and close everything down, and I don't know. You know what would upset me today? Today would upset me if I take a couple of trades and end up like $300-400 in the red. That would definitely trigger me. So I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. uh, you guys want to do a send off flight? Should we do a flight before we end stream? I'm down. I'm down to do a flight. Where do we want to fly through? We need a challenge. We need a challenge to fly in. What city do we want to tour? What city do we want to tour? Salt Lake City, Utah. Gulf of America coast. We could do Cleveland. Cleveland. I don't feel like that's gonna be that. That's not gonna be that fun. All right, I need to close Quant Tower. Wow, market continuing to go higher. You know what? Do whatever you want to do, market. See if I care. I'm out. I'm out. Oh, do we want to land in the Hudson? I don't even know if it's possible. Oh, you know what? Let's do I like that, John. In remembrance of 9/11, let's do a tour of New York City. Well, we already flew below the rim of the Grand Canyon. We already did that. No, Peter, no. Use a small plane so it goes slower. Well, we can't fit everybody into the plane if we use a smaller plane, though. Hang on, I got to turn on my controller. Okay, all right. I think we take off from Kennedy Airport. What's the symbol for that? KJFK. I think this is it. All right, we have found it. All right. All right, everybody. Buckle up. It's going to be a great flight. The successful flight is all about the landing. We already know this. We're going to do a tour of New York City, but we all know landing is where we have had our struggles. So hopefully today we'll have a smooth landing. Wow. And just so you guys know, I know this is a shock to you guys, but the market is still going higher. All right, we are ready for takeoff. Say hello to my co-pilot. Co-pilot, hello. Looks like we are good to go. Look at all these knobs. It's crazy. It is unreal. All right, we're ready. All right, we are clear for takeoff, I think. I guess we'll find out. Hopefully there's no plane that jumps. Oh, no! There's a plane going in front of us. Don't do it. Don't do it, Mark. Don't do it, plane. Look, no! Why are you doing? Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Why are they doing this to me? Landing gear up, flaps up. And we are heading for New York City. We can see the Freedom Tower from here. Let's slow down just a little bit. Oh, you guys can't hear. Hang on.
125.05, Delta 1034. JetBlue 2220, exit runway when able.
All right, now we're ready.
JetBlue 536, JetBlue 2220, contact ground on 1 tree, 1 decimal tree, 75.
All right, we're gonna do a quick tour of the city. We're just gonna do a quick tour of the city, and then we're gonna circle back and land the plane. All right.
Brickyard 4588, Kennedy Tower, altimeter 29902, cleared ILS runway.
We're gonna go up here and just kind of make our way downtown.
Cleared ILS runway tree.
We are officially at the 24,100s, by the way. Unbelievable. Is there a bridge that we could go under? Is there a bridge we could go under? Oh, right there. We could do that. Oh, I think we try it, guys. We try the bridge, right? I think we try the bridge. It's dangerous, but I think we can do it. Gotta reduce our speed. All right, everybody, make sure you have your 3-point harness on. This ride is going to get a little bit bumpy. Don't worry, though. We're going to do a fly-through, see if it's even possible. Not this bridge, the next one. Oh, I don't know about this, guys. I don't know. I don't know, guys. This might be pushing our limits.
Foxtrot Sierra 2024, please acknowledge.
I don't think we can do it. Ah! I think we could have done it. Oh. Oh.
Exigent 220, exit runway when able.
We need to get some speed here. We need to get up over these buildings. Where else are you going to get a tour like this?
Bird 117, contact ground on 1 tree, 1.025.
There's the Governor's Island. Governor's Island to your left. Take a good look. We are seeing downtown Manhattan to your right. I mean, Freedom Tower high in the sky. We've got Ellis Island here to your left. Statue of Liberty. We're going to do a circle. Circle around the Statue of Liberty here. I mean, where else are you going to get a tour like this? Look at the market. The market is going just straight up all the way through the 110s. Oh, we better pay attention here. We're going to crash. Let's get some elevation here. This is dangerous. Wow. Okay, market touched the 110s.
Exit runway when able.
We're going to do a flyover right by the Statue of Liberty here. Come on. Ah! Okay, that was close. I almost messed up.
Exigent 220, contact ground on 1 tree, 1.025.
We almost lost control. All right.
1 tree 1.025. Exigent 220.
Statue of Liberty coming to you. Ooh! That's I mean, these are some. You're not getting this tour anywhere else. All right, we're going to fly through the city now, and then we're going to land.
ILS runway tree 1 right approach.
Brickyard 4808, Kennedy Tower.
I almost want to try going through the underneath that bridge, but
ILS runway tree 1 right approach.
all right, here we go. Freedom Tower directly to your left.
4 miles south. Inbound ILS runway tree 1 right approach.
Brickyard 5720, Kennedy Tower. Altimeter 2992. Cleared ILS runway tree 1 right
This
approach.
kind of feels wrong flying this close to these buildings here, but we have no ill intent. We have no ill intent. We just want to see it. We just want a nice tour.
Cleared ILS runway tree 1 right approach. Brickyard 5720.
All right, here we're about to come into we're about to see the park.
2468. Contact ground on 1 tree, 1.75.
There's the oh, look at this. Look at this. This is cool. And there's Grand National Park.
Foxtrot Sierra 2024. ATC services terminated. Good
That
day.
looks cool. Ooh, that was a little bit too close. All right, it's time to go in for landing. Where is our airport? somewhere over here. I think it's right back. I think I saw it. I think I saw it. I think it's right here. Okay, there it is. All right, landing gear. Flaps. All right, can we make a landing? Let's not bounce this time, okay? This has got to be a good landing. No! Why? Why? All right, go around, go around. We weren't going to make it. We weren't going to make it. Why was I bouncing again? Come on. There's no shot. Don't worry, guys. It was just nobody got hurt. Everything's fine. Just don't understand why I keep bouncing. I was not going too fast. That's for sure. Am I just coming in too steep? Oh no! Oh man. I don't know, man. That was unfortunate. Just, I have no words. My condolences to everybody. I guess. We'll try again. I don't know. That was just a flesh wound. Yeah, I think we're fine. We just bounced off the water and we're fine. I think we're fine. We're trying again, boys. We're trying again. Oh no! Oh no! Not again! Not again! Oh no! 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 Yeah, we're not making this. Not a happen.
Clear the runway.
Yeah, clear the runway, please. Clear it. Oh no! There's a plane taking off. Okay, fine. Oh! We did it! We did it!
IFR flight plan is canceled. Radar squawk 1200. Maintain VFR.
Yeah, look, guys, look. We're landed. It was just a glitch in the video. It was just a glitch. All right, we're gonna have to reassess our landing. I have no words. I don't know what to say. It's been unfortunate. I thought I had it. Whoa, we're getting a big pullback. Oh. Look at that. Look at that pullback right off of the, so the white line was the magic line. 112s. 115s. That was the magic. I don't think... Listen, guys, I tell you what I'll do. I'll tell you what I'll do. If you reach out to customer support, we'll give you guys a full refund on your tickets. Okay? We'll give you guys a full refund on your tickets. That's the best I can do. And a heartfelt apology for any turbulence you might have expected or experienced. That's my bad. Ah. Look at that. Look at this pullback, though. That's impressive pullback right off the 110s. 110, 115 area was... That was it. We value our customer safety. Therefore, you do get a refund. I promise I will practice my landing skills. All right, guys. I really do... I'm just going to call it. I'm just going to call a little bit early on a Friday, but I kind of okay with it. Just walk away. You never go wrong if you end the day on a Friday when you're green. You can just... That's just never a bad decision. Especially now that we're seeing a little bigger pullback. I'm just going to call it. It's a good time to walk away, and we'll be back Monday. I'm very curious if this continues higher, but we're just chilling. We're chilling. All right, everybody. I appreciate it. Thank you, everybody, for stopping in. And I do apologize for the little bit of a mishap we had on the flight. I hope you guys are all okay. And we'll be back on Monday. I hope you guys all have a great weekend. Take care, and God bless.